Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mad Sports Radio, a new channel here on Ustream.
Nice.
So finally upload, so you guys get the better content here at Iona College for us here in the Murphy booth. Martino Puccio, Matt Lasella alongside you. Okay, so we've discussed Lonzo Ball before, the amazing talent that he is, because he really is pure point guard talent. He's fantastic. Whatever you think about his shot is your own opinion, but we do know about opinions, and LeVar Ball, Lonzo's father, has very strong opinions about his son and where his future lies in the NBA and how good he will be. He's come out and said that he's better than Steph Curry currently. Current Steph Curry, Lonzo Ball is better than him.
So
Kind of crazy.
disrespectful.
It is very disrespectful, and it's also one thing to say that he might be better than Curry one day instead of saying he's better than him right now. But
It's a pretty stupid thing to say.
even the more a ridiculous claim that came out, even though he did clarify it. He initially said, the reports that came out, he said that Lonzo would only play for the Lakers. He kind of came out, pulled an Archie Manning kind of thing, that Eli wasn't going to go play for the Chargers, go play for another franchise. Ended up being the right move. So there is he came out and clarified and said it would be the best spot for Lonzo Ball to go to the Los Angeles
Right,
Lakers
which-
because he wants him learning under Magic Johnson.
Assumingly, it's kind of what people should have known what he meant, I suppose.
But you know how people are today with news and stuff,
Well, right,
with everything
it's
going
safe
on.
to
No
let
one
him
knows what a
clarify
trusted news
himself.
source is. People
Right.
just go off of titles. They don't actually
Right.
read the articles
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
But that's why LeVar had to go clarify his comments. Now, I was telling you before our segment today, there is no way, if the Lakers keep their pick and they get a top two, and say everything goes the way it's supposed to, right? I think if its top three remain the same, it's going to be Celtics, Suns, Lakers as of right now. Celtics are taking Fultz. Suns, I think they go and grab Josh Jackson. I don't think they want
better
to give
fit.
up a Bledsoe because they're really high on him. I know the system isn't working that great, but like everyone has to kind of like fend for yourself sort of offense. But if Lonzo Ball is there and Magic Johnson has the opportunity to take Lonzo Ball, there is no way Magic Johnson is taking up that
absolutely.
passing on that opportunity.
There's no reason to pass on.
The jury's still out on D'Angelo Russell even before Magic Johnson came in. There was that whole situation with Nick Young and whether he was a rat or not, telling about the Iggy Azalea thing. I don't think he's been that surefire, that great of a guard that they're going to go keep him over Lonzo Ball, who I think by miles Lonzo Ball is way more talented than D'Angelo Russell. Not to say that D'Angelo's not, but
Right.
at the same time, I still think they could salvage something in a trade for D'Angelo too.
Oh, definitely.
They could definitely
Even
get
if
some.
Even if it's just a pick, Lakers aren't winning anything right now anyway. So
Mhm.
what's one more year per se putting back?
Exactly.
I mean, realistically, Ball is going to be more. Not even sure the word to look for here, but he's going to be
facilitator.
Yeah, he's going to be a facilitator, but he's definitely groomed better than Russell is, maybe already. If you put Ball on the Lakers right now, that's a comparison.
Russell's
you can make.
turnover prone.
That's a comparison you can make, is that he's better than D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, definitely.
Right now. Like if you put
I
if
could
you,
say
if you
that,
swap
yeah.
Ball out with Russell,
could
the
see
Lakers
that.
win more games.
In terms of making your teammates better, for sure. I think Lonzo's just going to be a fantastic facilitator, and I think it's going to be huge for Brandon Ingram's development, because I think that's the most important thing. Because if you really look at the Lakers roster, the most talented player on that roster is Brandon Ingram, and we said it time and time again, and even last year too when we were discussing it, that Brandon Ingram's going to take some time. He's very raw. His frame is going to take a little while to fill out. So I think they have to be patient. Magic knows they have to be patient. If free agents are going to come to the Lakers, they're going to come anyways. There's no need to trade a guy like
Right.
that. But if you can get
they've
something,
already missed on.
if they
on
can
Julius
get
Randle, as well.
I think Julius Randle is what he is. I think
insanely
I think
inconsistent.
he'll peak at a 13 and 10 kind of guy, and maybe even 3 assists down the road. I think that's fine. And you know what? It wasn't even that strong of a draft,
Right,
anyways. I
right.
mean, there weren't that many players in the first. I mean, it was a pretty good draft, but at the same time, what the Lakers needed and the direction they were going in, it's not the same ownership. I think Randall's fine for now, but D'Angelo Russell. Depends what you can get. There's obviously always going to be teams that need guards. You don't know who you could trade him to. Who knows? Maybe trade him over to the Kings. The Kings might need a point guard.
Yeah.
Kings might
Yeah.
give up their pick because, I mean, they're the Kings. They'll do anything at this point after that trade with the
Right.
Pelicans.
Right.
But to that point, really quick also, even if the Lakers get number 1 pick in the draft, say it moves up, I still think Magic's taking Lonzo.
Oh, I think it's a no-brainer.
It's a foregone conclusion.
I think it's a no-brainer. But back to LeVar, the thing about these comments that he continues to make
Yeah,
is
you worried
not
about
only not only is it dumb to make a comparison to Steph Curry. I mean, that's almost aside the fact it's Lonzo's a grown man. I mean, who are you to be speaking? I mean, with LaMelo, okay, maybe it's one thing. He's still a little young, but like, how are you going to come out here and make all these outlandish comments about him? I mean, I get you're his father. You're looking out for his best interests, of course, 100%. But you're gonna just sit here and just throw out, okay, he's better than Steph Curry. He's playing for he's a grown man.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I'm sure he wants to play for the Lakers. True, whatever. But you know, LeVar Ball is in the headlines more than all 3 brothers combined. I mean, he's always coming out with things to say, and it's like, let your children speak for themselves. It's a really bad look, and you're holding your son to a very high standard. And if he doesn't live up to it, I mean, that's kind of on you. I mean, he's not doing this himself. He's not coming out saying, "Hey, I'm better than Steph," or "I want to play for this team." I mean, I don't even know if you don't have the right is the word, but it's where you get off. You could say all these things. Let him do his thing.
Look,
you know,
LeVar used to be a professional football player, so that's
regardless.
I'm just telling you where it comes from.
Of course.
But also, perfect situation he goes to with the Lakers. Magic Johnson is gonna calm down LeVar Ball and be like, LeVar, look. We know your son's talented, and Magic's a charming guy too.
We
know how
Magic
have to
do this.
But
like, where are you coming
it
from
happens.
with all this?
It's a part of the package. It's what's going to happen.
Keep your mouth shut.
This is Lakers. This is Showtime. This is why it's
he's
the
still a college student. He's not a Laker.
It's the perfect. It's UCLA. It's the most storied program in college basketball history. 11 national championships. Okay, John Wooden, Lou Alcindor, Bill Walton. Come on, Reggie Miller, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Love, all the names I've gone through there. Lonzo is the current one. He is the modern day Bruin, and he's going to be a success in the NBA, and he's going to thrive with the Lakers, and that's what's going to happen. But to that point, LeVar Ball is going to get calmed down by Magic. Whether you can control some of the things he can say, yeah, but I think he's definitely going to tone it down because Magic will be like, come on. Let's go in the suite. Let's watch your boy take over the NBA and watch the Lakers rise in empire. That's what Magic's going to sell to them. That's what Magic's going to sell to the rest of the Lakers front office and the NBA. So I think that's what's going to happen regardless, especially if the Lakers keep that pick. I don't think if Lonzo Ball is on the board, I don't see any way in how the Lakers don't take him. So I don't know your opinion on that real quick. Do you see that? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, 100%. There's no reason for the Lakers not to take him as long as he's there.
Even if Fultz, because we both agree that Fultz is a better player.
No, 100%. Because Russell is not that he's not doing well, but Lonzo's miles ahead.
And it's been a bumpy start, and there were reports that they weren't that high on Russell.
What's one more year if you're the Lakers?
Exactly. Okay, so that'll wrap it up for this segment. Please like, subscribe. There's definitely going to be more videos like this coming up for college basketball prospects, baseball season coming up, NFL draft, NBA draft, whatever you want. We're probably going to be discussing it. Come back next time on Mad Sports Radio.